Most people think you need a team, or big investors to start manufacturing, but that's not true anymore. Today, smart, compact machines are quietly turning ordinary people into successful business owners, right from their homes, garages, or small workshops. These machines aren't gimmicks or get-rich-quick tools. They produce real, in-demand products that sell every single day. From food and cosmetics to electronics and construction supplies, small automation is rewriting how businesses are built. In this video, we'll look at 11 powerful machines you can use to start your own profitable manufacturing business. Each one is proven, affordable, and scalable, designed for people who want to create something real. So if you're ready to take control of your income, let's get started. Machine number 1, capsule making and filling machine. This compact capsule making machine allows you to produce nutritional supplements and herbal capsules from home or a small workshop. It automatically fills, closes, and counts capsules with high precision, ideal for private label supplement brands. Entry-level machines cost around $3,000 to $8,000, while semi-automatic versions can handle thousands of capsules per hour. Start by selecting trusted raw materials, setting up basic food-grade packaging, and selling through Shopify, Amazon, or local health stores. With average capsule costs under 10 cents and retail prices from $15 to $40 per bottle, margins are excellent. Stay compliant with local supplement regulations and focus on clear labeling. Once validated, this machine can scale into a full nutraceutical brand with multiple product lines. Machine number 2, mini chocolate or protein bar forming machine. A mini chocolate or protein bar forming machine lets you produce energy bars, snack bars, or artisanal chocolates with consistent quality and shape. It mixes, molds, and cuts bars automatically, making it perfect for small food brands targeting the health and wellness market. Startup models range from $5,000 to $15,000, depending on automation level and output capacity. Begin with a few core recipe protein bars, keto snacks, or organic chocolate, and test demand through local cafes, gyms, or online stores. Each bar can cost $0.40 to produce and retail for $2 to $3, offering strong profit margins. Prioritize food safety certification and attractive package. As orders grow, scale by adding cooling tunnels and automatic wrappers for continuous production. Machine number 3, desktop bottle blow molding machine. A desktop bottle blow molding machine allows you to manufacture custom plastic bottles for cosmetics, beverages, or cleaning products. It heats and shapes PET or HDPE preforms into finished bottles, giving you full control over size and design. Entry-level models cost between $6,000 and $20,000, producing up to several hundred bottles per hour. You can start by supplying local cosmetic brands, food startups, or cleaning product companies that need short-run package. A standard PET bottle costs around $0.05 to $0.10 to make and sells to businesses for $0.25 to $0.60, offering attractive B2B margins. Focus on consistent quality and niche designs like travel size or eco-friendly bottle. This machine can grow into a small-scale packaging plant serving multiple local industries. Machine number 4, scented candle auto pouring and labeling line. A scented candle pouring and labeling machine automates the process of melting wax, filling jars, and applying labels, turning handmade candle production into a scalable business. Compact semi-automatic lines start around $4,000 and go up to $12,000 depending on output speed. You can begin with a few fragrance lines like lavender, vanilla, or citrus, and use premium jars or minimalist packaging to stand out in the luxury and gifting market. Each candle costs about $2 to make and sells for $10 to $25, leaving generous profit margins. Sell through online marketplaces, boutiques, or hotel gift shops. Once demand builds, expand with seasonal scents and subscription boxes. This machine brings consistency and speed to one of the most profitable handmade product niches. Machine number 5, paper tube and core winding machine. A paper tube and core winding machine produces the sturdy cardboard tubes used in tissue rolls, fabric reels, and packaging. It winds multiple paper layers with adhesive into durable core, serving industries that need reliable supply. Small semi-automatic units cost between $7,000 and $18,000, capable of continuous production with minimal labor. You can start by supplying local manufacturers of paper towels, textiles, or packaging material. Each tube costs around $0.10 to produce and sells wholesale for $0.30 to $0.60 with steady repeat orders. Focus on consistent dimensions and moisture-resistant adhesive for industrial clients. As demand grows, add automatic cutting and labeling attachments. This machine may not look flashy, but it creates an essential product used across multiple manufacturing sectors. Machine number 6, Microbrew canning and labeling line. A microbrew canning and labeling line lets you package craft beverages like beer, kombucha, or soda with professional quality and hygiene. The system fills, seals, and labels cans in one smooth process, ideal for small breweries or beverage startups. Compact lines start around $15,000 and can produce up to 300 to 600 cans per hour depending on configuration. You can begin by partnering with local brewers or launching your own small batch drink brand. Production costs average $0.40 to $0.70 per can, with retail prices from $2 to $4, giving healthy margin. Focus on strong branding, flavor differentiation, and freshness. With reliable local distribution, this setup can scale into a full beverage facility without needing massive infrastructure or corporate backing. Machine number 7, Recycled Plastic Pelletizer Machine. A recycled plastic pelletizer machine converts plastic waste into reusable pellets that can be sold to manufacturers or used for new products. It melts, filters, and cuts shredded plastic into uniform pellets, supporting both profit and sustainability. Compact units cost around $8,000 to $25,000 depending on capacity and automation. You can start by collecting clean, post-consumer, or industrial plastic waste, sorting by type, and feeding it into the machine. Each ton of recycled pellets can sell for $600 to $1,200 depending on material grade. Focus on consistent color and purity to attract repeat buyers. With growing environmental regulations, recycled materials are in constant demand. This machine creates revenue from waste, a business with long-term sustainability and industrial value. Machine number 8, Aromatic Diffuser and Essential Oil Filling Machine. An aromatic diffuser and essential oil filling machine automates the bottling of scented oils used in homes, spas, and offices. It precisely fills small glass bottles, seals them, and can apply labels for retail-ready packaging. Entry-level machines cost between $4,000 and $10,000, handling hundreds of bottles per hour. You can start by sourcing high-quality oils or blending your own fragrances like eucalyptus, lavender, and sandalwood. Each 10-milliliter bottle costs roughly $1.50 to produce and retails for $8 to $20, offering strong profit margins. Focus on branding, consistency, and safety standards for the aromatic therapy market. With rising demand for wellness and natural living products, this machine makes it easy to build a scalable, premium lifestyle brand. Machine number 9, Mini Dairy Processing Unit. A mini dairy processing unit allows you to produce yogurt, cheese, or ice cream with consistent quality and hygiene. It includes pasteurization, mixing, fermentation, and cooling systems, all in a compact setup. Small-scale units start around $10,000 and can handle 100 to 500 liters per day, perfect for local dairy brands or farm-to-table businesses. Begin by sourcing fresh milk from local farms, creating a few signature flavors, and packaging in eco-friendly containers. Production costs average $0.30 to $0.60 per unit, with retail prices from $2 to $5 depending on product type. Focus on freshness, clean labeling, and taste innovation. With rising demand for wellness and natural living products, this machine makes it easy to build an artisanal dairy brand with recurring customers and excellent word-of-mouth potential. Machine number 10, Compact PCB Assembly or Pick-and-Place Machine. A compact pick-and-place machine automates the assembly of printed circuit boards, allowing small businesses to produce electronics like sensors, IoT devices, or smart gadgets. It accurately places electronic components onto boards at high speed, ensuring professional quality. Desktop models range from $8,000 to $25,000 depending on speed and feeder count. You can start by producing small batches for local hardware startups or your own tech products. Each assembled board costs about $5 to $15 and can retail for $40 to $100 depending on complexity. Focus on precision, component sourcing, and testing standards. As orders increase, integrate soldering and inspection units. This machine bridges the gap between prototype and production, ideal for entrepreneurs building real hardware business.
Machine number 11, Automatic Rebar Tie Wire Machine. An automatic rebar tie wire machine produces pre-tied wire loops used in concrete reinforcement for construction projects. It twists and cuts steel wire with exact length and tension, saving builders significant labor time. Compact models cost around $6,000 to $14,000 and can output thousands of ties per day with minimal supervision. Start by supplying local contractors, hardware suppliers, or rebar fabrication shop. Each tie costs just $0.01 to $0.02 to produce and sells wholesale for $0.05 to $0.10, providing solid volume margin. Maintain quality by using corrosion-resistant wire and consistent coil wind. As orders grow, expand into automated packaging and branding for industrial distribution. This machine turns a small workshop into a reliable supplier for a constantly growing construction industry. You don't need millions in funding or a massive factory to build something real. Every business you saw here started with one smart decision: investing in a machine that solves a real problem and creates value. So don't wait for perfect timing or big investors. Start where you are with what you have. If you're serious about building a business that works for you, not the other way around, keep learning, stay consistent, and take action. The difference between watching opportunities and creating them is simply the decision to begin.